This vocational program is very ideal for those who want to go and study in Canada. And if you do not qualify for a degree program, then this program has catered for you. This kind of vocational training is ideal for you. And one thing that we must mention about vocational training is that this is learning on the job. Like if your vocational program is taking 2 years, and you are going to be taught for 2 years, then these 2 years will add to your experience, meaning that at the end of your graduation, that is 2 years, then the experience will also be 2 years. There are several programs that are eligible for international students to apply. And one thing about these programs is that you are given a study visa, but upon arrival, you are allowed to do work by being granted a work permit. This is one of the programs that is really amazing and quite unique in different aspects as we are going to look at them. Then you can also move along with your family to go to Canada. And as we said earlier on, you can choose to study a diploma or a certificate course. And this thing is that if you study a diploma or certificate, then they are now opening up a wider net to catch almost everyone, to take everyone on board. Remember that prior programs that are available in Canada are normally in degree courses, and they are given a bias to nursing and medical related courses. But then in this program, there are so many programs that are available, both in a diploma and certificate, and they range from hospitality, carpentry, welding, mining, building and construction, business management, and many, many more others. So for us to know which programs are available for you, we have to go to the Cambrian College. We are talking about Cambrian College, guys, and we directly move to the programs that are available at the Cambrian College. This is a college that is found in Ontario, Canada. The programs that are available here, as you can see from the screen, we are going to look at them. When you get an opportunity like this, the first thing that you have to see is the kind of program, if your program is available. So we go to the very, very top. There are business programs, that is business administration, and they are available at Ontario College Diploma, Ontario Advanced Diploma. So those are business courses. Then we have carpentry renovation techniques, chemical engineering technician. There are so many courses. Then we have child and youth care. And if we scroll down further, we have computer programming, that is Internet of Things. Then we have early childhood education. These are so many courses, guys, so you can come and peruse through. So as you come and look at the programs that are available for you, you have to take note that not all programs are available to international students. There are some programs that are not available to international students, and I'm going to show you the kind of programs that are open for international applicants to apply all throughout the world. This is Globe Scholars. You are welcome to this channel. If you are watching us for the first time, here in this channel, we share opportunities about migrating abroad for jobs, for visa-sponsored jobs, and for studying and also attending fully funded conferences. If this is the kind of information that you love and you're looking upon it, subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. So the programs, if you want to know the programs that are available for you, if these programs are available, then you can come and look at, you go to the top. At the top, there is a filter. If you can see my screen, and let me enlarge the screen so that you see well. So you go to the top of the screen here, then you click at this side, then you can search for a program. Courses offered at Melbourne, courses offered at Eric Brainwood Fund, but then these are now listed here alphabetically from accounting, business, fitness and rehabilitation, health sciences, indigenous studies, information technology, law and justice. Then these credentials, the certificate that you are going to get is either a diploma, a degree, and they are available at Ontario College of Advanced Diploma, Ontario College of Certificate, or rather Ontario College Certificate and Ontario Diploma College. The mode of program delivery is very, sorry, the program delivery is very flexible. There is online, you can study online. There is campus, there's flex, and there is high flex. But because we said that this is one way of you migrating to Canada, then you have to select the campus or flexible mode. That is, you are on campus, but you study in the evening, while during the day you can work. Also, the intakes are 4 times a year. Like now, there is a 2024 is almost done, but there are now 2 intakes remaining. There is September 2024. If you want to go to next month, then there's an opportunity for you. Then there's another opportunity for you on November 2024. Then there is another one, January 2025, March 2025, May 2025, and July 2025. So this is a flexibility. Then, because you are an international student, you can come and click here, programs available to international students. You click there, then you apply filters. Now, these are the programs that are available to international students. So you can come and see your program that you want to take. There is addiction and mental health, animation, art and design. But if you have to be specific, then you have to come here and insert the course. But we are going to pick random courses and see the requirements for admission, the admission criteria, and how you are going to study them. So these are given. On the left side are the courses. Then on the right side is a place where, or a campus you are going to study. As you can see, most of them are in Ontario, Canada. So I'm going to pick a random one, a diploma course and a certificate course, and then we look at them. There is massage therapy, mobile application, pre-health sciences, pre-social service worker, and others. So we can come and look at, for instance, practical nursing. Practical nursing is awarded to diploma. So this is a practical nursing course, and the course is available at Ontario College. There are 4 semesters, and it falls in the School of Nursing. Then they have given an introduction to this course. They're saying that this program prepares you for a career as a registered practical nurse, RPN, with a strong foundation in nursing theory. So this one gives you a good foundation for you to go and start your career in nursing. So you can come and look at the practical nursing. It's available at the School of Nursing. Then the program dates is going to start in September 2024 or January 2025 and is available in Ontario, Canada. Then the program delivery is on campus, and this one is full time. So if you are passionate about this one, then you can come and see how it is done. Then capped enrollment. Capped enrollment means that there is a limit for people to get enrolled. Then there's hands-on training in high-tech nursing laboratories, clinical placements in various settings, and then admission requirements. This is very crucial that you have to look at them. So for graduates of the new curriculum, Ontario Secondary School Diploma, 30 credits are equivalent. Now this one is equivalent to your or our African high school certificate, or rather in any place in the world, then there is these high school. So if you have got a high school certificate, then you are ready to get going. Then for graduates of the new curriculum, that is those guys who are in Canada, the Ontario Secondary School Diploma or equivalent or mature students status including. Now mature status students includes people who are above the age of say 25. This mature entrance, now you have to get any grade 12 English, any grade 11 biology, or grade 12 chemistry. Then international student admission. Now this is where you belong. You have to come and click here, learn more and see about practical nursing. So there is how to apply for this program. This is practical nursing. So you can come and click on how to apply. Then there is an application process. To ensure your application process is successful, please read the information below carefully. Pre-application consideration. Before you start applying, how have you planned for your application? One, have you planned how you will pay for your studies, travel, and living expenses? What we're gonna say here is that the initial amount of fees you'll have to pay, but upon reaching in Canada, you are going to be given a study grant and you are going to be given a work permit for you to work. Remember, this is a vocational training. A vocational training meaning that you are working and studying. In fact, you are learning on the job. Then the second one, are you sure you met all the admission requirements for your chosen program? So you have to look at all this and see. Then, do you understand the languages of instruction from our program is English? So you must have sufficient English language skills in order to fully participate in classroom lectures, assignment, discussions, and examinations. So they have given applicants here, like now applicants from Nigeria. You should note the application process for Nigerian applicants has changed. For Ethiopia, it has also changed. How has it changed? Let us look at how application for Nigerian has changed. Because this is very, very essential, we'll have to see and learn how the application process has changed for these countries that they are saying, the countries from now Nigeria, meaning that it has changed. How has it changed? You'll have to come and click there and look at this. Let me share the screen once again. You look at this and how it has changed and get acquainted. This is the applicants from Nigeria. Dear prospective student, thank you for your interest in applying to study at Cambrian College. We would like to inform you that starting March 1st, 2023, we are no longer accepting direct application for admission. Instead, we ask that all students interested in applying to our college use the services of one of the international students agencies listed below. So for Nigerian applicants, you have to use an agent, educational agent that are available in Nigeria. We have Albright Travels, IDP Canada, EdSult Limited, Maple Education Canada, Global Solutions Africa, Meribus Consulting, Hillview Immigration Consulting Canada, and Ubudab Consulting or Udaba Educational Services. Then the applicants from Ethiopia, you can also come and see how this application has changed. Because these things are versatile, the application for this college is versatile. You will come and check out how they have changed and see how your country is getting along with it. So we'll come and check on that is diploma, will come and check one of the certificate courses that are being offered and see what are the requirements, what they need in certificate programs. So certificate programs, if you don't qualify for a diploma, then you can go for a certificate program, and certificate programs also prepare you for your entrance to get to the higher level, that is the diploma and degree. So don't get worried. This is a vocational training. And I'm repeating myself, a vocational training is a job. You are getting work and uh, you are learning about that work. You are learning on job. So let's look at the certificate programs that they have, and we are going to take an example of one of the certificate programs and see the criteria for admission and what is required. There is art and design fundamentals, business fundamentals, carpentry, renovation techniques, corporate safety and security, general arts and science. They are also grouped according to the high, or rather alphabetically. Then the certificate programs here are hundreds, and they are saying that certificate programs, we also offer hundreds of part-time options to help you upgrade your skills, increase your employability, ignite your passion for personal growth, and reach your educational goals. This is very, very, very good. So we can come and take one of the best courses that you can take in a certificate level that is called, okay, we're going to look at two. We look at carpentry, and then carpentry renovation techniques, and then we can come and look at medical laboratory assistant. These are one of the courses that we can take. Now, let's look at the carpentry renovation techniques. This course is available at Ontario College Certificate. And you can come and explore this course. Sorry. This course is starting September 2024. And because we also said that the programs are 3. So the earliest it can start is September 2024, but there's also January, May, and September. And they are available at Ontario College Certificate here. And if you have any problem, you can ask. You can come and look at the program contacts. This is Nelson Fraser, the program coordinator professor for general. But if you're an international applicant, then you specifically come and look here. So this program of carpentry is to train to enter the construction and renovation sector. And this program, in just 28 weeks, you are put craftsmanship to good use by gaining hands-on experience and skills you need to enter construction and renovation sector. Once again, this is a vocational training. A vocational training, it means that you are learning on the job. You are not going to sit in the class. You are going to be taken to the site and you work there. Then in the working, you are working, gaining experience, and also getting your certificate. This is very, very good. And this is the best programs that most people are not aware of, because most of people are running now to the degree programs, but they are forgetting that the vocational ones are very, very nice. So the courses may cover many aspects of carpentry and renovation projects, from building codes to learning to identify hazardous practices and adherence to safety standards. That is it. Then the program highlights is that it has capped enrollment. Be ready in just 28 weeks. After 28 weeks, you are very free. You have qualified for your program. Then certificate equates to 1 level of required theory. So admission requirements, you come to the international students just like the other one, and you just look at it. And one thing we are still mentioning is that these certificate courses or these vocational courses are the ones that are in high demand in Canada. And I'm very sure that if you look at previously what we have been studying, or rather what we have been presenting here about moving abroad, okay, moving to Canada in the provincial nominations, they are really very categorical about the vocational courses. Then the second course that we can look at is the medical laboratory assistant. This is also one of the courses that is on high demand, not only in Canada, but all over the world. So, and one thing that I have to promise you is that if you do these courses, then your chances of remaining in Canada are very, very high. You will not see the need of coming back to your country because you will just get employment there. You see, Canada and any other country like the Western countries are really in shortage of this labor. So this is the medical laboratory assistant, and it is available at the School of Health Sciences. So we can come and look at the program overview. The start date is September 2024 and January 2024. This one takes 3 semesters, but then it is currently not available for international students. So one thing again that I will have to show you is that the admission requirements, what is the application criteria for international students. And we are saying that in as much as they are saying that you need to have English, then the English requirements are not so clear, not even so clear. They are very clear that if you are studying in a language, in their local language is English, the language that you are being taught is English, then you don't need a language proficiency test. You just come and apply. So if you look at it keenly, then you can come and see the application checklist. What do you need to apply? We are saying that in application you can use 2 modes. You can use an agent. Like now we have said that applicants from Nigeria cannot apply directly. You have to apply using an agent, but others, you can check if your country is qualified to apply directly. Now, let's share my screen. If the application process is through a consultant or an agent, you need the following steps. Step 1, prepare your documents. You will need to provide proof of eligibility, including official notarized transcript from your previous high school, college, proof of English proficiency, and then you make a portfolio. This is typically of creative art and design programs. If you are we are going to do creative art and design programs, then you can put your portfolio and wait. Then lastly, a copy of your up-to-date passport. That is the first step. The second step is apply online. You will get in touch with your consultant and provide all your education documents and which programs you wish to apply for. You should make sure you are diligent about selecting the programs, as you may not be able to change your choice once you have applied. So you need to be very, very careful about the program that you are choosing, because after you have applied, you will no longer have to go back and change. Or if you arrive in Canada, then you will not have to rechange it. Then step 3 is application decision. Your application will undergo a review by the admission team. All communication about your application is sent through the application portal. So you'll be checking on the application portal for these. Then step 4, you will receive an offer and letter of acceptance, and then you will receive offer through the agent on Cambrian online portal. Step 5, you need to accept your offer and pay your tuition fees. And step 6, apply for an Ontario provincial attestation letter. And step 7, apply for Canadian study permit and visa. Then you are free to go. Now, the second category of people are those people who are not applying through an agent. The application process without a consultant or an agent. So like the previous one, step 1, you prepare your documents. Step 2, you apply online. You are required to apply online using the International Application Service through the Ontario Cambrian College OCS. Then step 3, application decision. Now, instead of you using the other one, you can come and use this one. So this is what is required, and you can just get yourself to apply and wait for your decision to come. Thank you for being with me, and give this video a thumbs up.